Disclaimer: this video may contain content that might not be suitable for children. Parental guidance is advised. Thank you. Hello everyone, Yankio here, and welcome back to Disgaea 5 Complete. Last time we left off, Zero Kid has mastered the ultimate demon technique, even though it doesn't actually show in his skills. I leveled him up to level 78, because he deserves it. Also, while I was off screen, I managed to actually, thanks to with the help of, where is it? Thanks to the help of mana potions, some of them, I didn't use all of them, I managed to actually get 10,000 mana. And quite a bit of, level grinding. And now I have obtained Planair. Special character, Planair. Planair became an ally. And here she is. She's level, well, she's whatever level you actually managed to get her on. Level, what it is. But, yeah, mascot. She starts with Nusagi picture book with a staff, but she's actually best with a gun. You can also actually put her with a fist weapon because she has really high speed growth. She has idle assist, which increases the set of ally units on the map by 10%, which is pretty good. No overloads. And yeah, and yeah, gun. So make sure you actually equip her with a gun. I'm gonna do that now. I've spent a long time, leveling, trying to actually get her. I have to give up a lot of my equipment and stuff just to actually get her. And she's worth it. She's worth it because of her high speed stat. I'm just gonna give her a random. So yeah, Planair, pretty good, solid character. Now I can actually move a girl out here. I actually place her here so that way there will make sense. So that way there's a, so that it will be separated. Yeah, so that they will actually be properly separated. But now we got Planair. I will be leveling her up off screen, but for now we don't have to. Okay, did I? And I forgot that while I was training off screen. Yeah, I need to actually remember these things.
Let's fix you up.
Okay, heal.
Where would you
And
like
now
to go, dude?
we are moving on, just like the song says, to the final map of episode 8, chapter 8, whatever. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, by this point in time, you actually get really decent drops that can actually, that's more powerful than DLC characters. Starting equipment, so if you want to farm them, go ahead. They will definitely be better than the ones in the shop because they have innocence. Equipment with innocence are will always be better than the ones from the shop in Disgaea 5. Because innocence actually boosts weapons, the stats of weapons.
Right. Are you ready?
Don't worry about me, bro. I'm actually really scared, but I'm alright. My bro is with me, as well as my reliable allies. I'm graduating from being a weakling coward today. I'll save Goldion this time.
Alright. So, to actually ensure that happens, boy. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. He's pretty strong. Look at all this. You'd be hard pressed to actually beat him. If we're not level 78. So let's do that. I forgot to actually change the thing. Anyway. Yep, still not powerful enough. Unfortunately. Even though he's level 78, he's still not powerful enough to actually properly hurt demon. Oh, who am I kidding? Boss characters are always strong unless you actually reincarnated the characters multiple times, which is it's not a small feat. I can assure you, it's not a small feat. Okay, I'm gonna move Seraphina here so that Lahar can actually move here.
I'll teach you a lesson.
I'll move Volvatoris here. We want.
Taste my justice.
Okay, put Nisa here.
This
Gotta put-
is an order.
Okay, a lot of gun users. So. Oh shoot. Okay, it's fine. Just hurt him. So, Goldion is the only one on this map. Wait, I keep forgetting. Did he have? Yeah, he has an overload. Yeah, Goldion is the only one on this map. So be very, very careful. You could just a legit strategy is if you have Pram, is to just camp here. As always, just camp Pram somewhere. Then I forgot to actually level up her Giga Star, because she's not the one that I was actually leveling up. Okay, killer spin. Killer spin.
Here I go.
Zeta out. And okay, I'm gonna just leave it this for now. And then Hurricane Blow.
No rest. Here we go.
So, yeah. Now, I was saying before that the item drops that you get from completing a map from this episode, from this chapter onwards, would be stronger than the DLC characters' weapons, and yeah. So when you actually compare it to,
Please watch me, Master. I'll complete the final skill for you.
why haven't you learned it yet?
Then I'll be reborn from Zeroken, the weakling coward, to the successor who will carry on Goldion's will. Get rid of evil. Innocent heart. Get rid of evil. Innocent heart. Get rid of evil. Innocent heart. Let's go, Master. I'll save you. Yeah.
Yeah, the weapons would be stronger than DLC characters, and enough said.
Crap. You.
Innocence
Oh, crap. You.
actually make weapons a lot stronger because oh, he's weak against a star. Are better. No, instances makes weapons stronger because they actually boost the stats of weapons. So even I'm subdued. So an I'm subdued instant, say I'm subdued.
Obey or die.
Which one is it for? Gladiator, yeah. An absolute gladiator's level 15 would increase the weapons, the sword stat by 15, which is a great boon. Which may not seem like much, but depending. I use a spore a lot because of the zombies. But if you would actually... Yeah, I have no choice but to move here. Okay, I can't use Lahar's Overload because it will hit our allies, which is really bad. So instead... I really need a level of Gigastar. I better do that off screen later. Until then. Depending depending on how often you level up those weapons. A level 15. A level 15 gladiator would actually boost the weapon by at least like 15% at most, depending on the level, and it might not seem like much. You know, plus 15 may not seem like much at first, but in reality, plus 15.
Nice to meet you.
That plus 15 would actually can translate into 150 if you actually level up a weapon, if the weapon is meant to actually be used that way, etc, etc. And innocence can stack.
Weaklings.
So post game, innocence are very, very important, because they not only do they boost the power of weapons, they also aid in leveling up the stats. So a level 15 gladiator would actually increase plus 15 per level for plus 15 per level for. Sorry about that, got cut off there. I need to actually check on something. Whew, 50,000 health. Yeah, that's stacks. What was I talking about? Plus 15 per level. Each time you level up a weapon in the item world, it will actually gain that stat. So it's actually really, really useful.
Zeroken, now.
It's better to actually put in subdued innocence though, because they're actually higher level, so they actually increase a lot more.
Right, bro.
Ultimate demon technique. Final skill.
Avidia Holy Water.
What is this power? What's wrong, Zeroken? Is that all the power? No. All the feelings you have toward Goldion?
That sounds that can be construed in a different way.
Don't give up. Release your innocent heart to save Goldion.
Again, that can be construed in a different way.
Oh, please open your eyes, Master.
Did I do it? Who knows?
Yes, we did it, Flip. Kilia, Zeroken.
Yay! They managed to free Goldion. Oh, in that battle, it made it look like, oh, he's level 35, so he's gonna actually have an easier time against Goldion, against Bloodus. Actually, no. You notice that I actually had to gang up on him just to win. Yeah, even in later battles, unless you're like level 9,999, you're gonna actually have difficulty trying to kill a level 100 boss, because their stats are actually like level 9,999 reincarnated 3 times, or is it 2? I can't remember the exact number, but yeah, they are actually.
What's with that super dark energy?
They're actually 3 times. Their stats are actually sort of 2 to 3 times stronger than their level indicates, because that's how boss characters actually work. Yes, I know I'm fair.
Miasma. That must be the power Void Dark was using to control him.
What an evil energy. I've never seen anything so evil. At least now he isn't being brainwashed anymore.
I miss SpongeBob. Oh boy. That evil has summoned a bigger evil. And here he is, Void Dark.
Why are you still alive? I thought I killed you.
Void!
Ski. Nah. That joke.
Kill
Jokes.
You always were an eyesore.
Replica! Okay, that one is not old. Well, sort of.
You! I'll kill you! Now, hurry up and unleash me. You actually do know, right? That I can kill Void Dark in an instant?
No, you can't.
I don't care what happens. This guy, I'll kill him with my very own hands!
Past Struggles, Part 2. End. And that's it for Chapter 8. Wow, this video is really fast.
After an intense battle, Zerkilia defeats Void Dark.
What? Red Magnus was planning on defeating Void Dark, but Kilia's super got a line ahead of me!
But the battle doesn't end there. More powerful enemies stand in Zerkilia's way.
Oh no.
Looks like Void Dark fell, but he was the weakest of the Elite Four. I, the Shadow Dark, shall face you next.
Who are these guys?
Next time on Kilia, the Brutalist Servant, Episode 9, Fierce Battle, the Elite Four. Let's change devastation to hope, and go! After the Elite Four, there are the 7 Divine Generals, and the 10 Overlords waiting for us, Flip!
You guys have some nerve.
After that, we have to fight the 12 Shuras and the 72 Demon Kings. Like, holy crud, that's a lot of Void Darks to fight off.
This is Demon Emperor Void Dark? Vicious power. I can't even use my clairvoyance to determine how strong he is.
It's level 100.
I didn't think you were alive. You surprised me, Kilia.
Void! I'll kill you!
He's the final boss. The final boss in Disgaea is always 100. In fact, most standard RPGs... well, actually, no.
You are going to kill me? I didn't know you told jokes now.
Ha! That power is...
Oh my gosh. Zawaldo.
Yes, the overload skill that I took from you. Alma Ice Sculpture.
Oh, it's not the word Zawaldo.
I'll stop time for you forever, with your own skill which you used to narcissistically love so much.
Ooh.
Kuh!
You bastard. I'll kill you once again.
Shut up! You! I'll...
No, you won't. You can't defeat me.
Ooh. Oh.
What?
Know where you stand.
Ooh.
Zerkilia!
Bro!
My kitty's right in front of me.
This
Cats.
is terrible. His ribs are broken. He might have internal...
Just complete just complete words. I mean, this game has said much worse things. I've said much worse things. You might have internal bleeding. I mean, what's so bad about that?
He's in no condition to fight. We have to retreat.
Crap! Now you've done it! Red Magnus will be your super opponent!
Hold on, Red Magnus. He's not the type of enemy you can defeat by just letting your anger take over, Flip.
Shut your mouth! It's Red Magnus's destiny to layeth the cracketh down on Void Dark and become the strongest overlord!
Why, Master? The final skill was perfect.
Powerless and unintelligent overlords. Why don't you all come at me? I'll take you all down on my way to killing Kilia.
I'm sorry to interrupt you while you're having fun, Lord Void Darkpool.
Why are seriously all the imps in this game sound so out of place.
Who are you?
I'm here on behalf of my predecessor, who was executed the other day. I, Baron Imp, shall serve as your 87th secretary, Pooh.
What the? Who was the previous one? The cat? How did he die?
I bring you great news, Pooh.
You've got quite a bit of nerve. If this news isn't great, I'll murder your entire species.
Good luck with that.
So, what's the news? Hurry up and spill it.
The Overlord Capture Squad has reported that they have found the Overlord, who possesses the Overlord skill you've been looking for, Pooh.
I see. That is great news. You guys are very lucky. I'm in a great mood today. Rejoice. I'll kill you all instantly.
Don't underestimate us! Who in the red hell do you think you're standing face to face with?
Not Zeta?
No. The weak don't interest me.
Are you calling the Overlord of Scorching Flame weak?
Nah, he's probably calling the Overlord of Icy Heaven weak.
Please wait, Lord Void Dark. You don't have to face these weaknesses yourself.
Sorry about that. Sneezes are horrible.
Do you have any right to say that, given that you were having trouble taking care of them?
I don't have anything to say to that. But you have finally found the overload skill that can absorb energy. That should be your top priority.
Oh, so that's what the Overlord was talking about. I was actually about to say something about it at the end of this cutscene.
An overload skill that absorbs energy?
Fine. This is just a minor event before a historic one. There should be no problem with abandoning this garbage. Let's go, Bloodus.
Yes, my lord.
You are spared again, Killia. The next time we meet, I will kill you.
What? Hey! Jabroni! They left.
Yep.
Ouch! What do you think you're doing?
This is no time to be thinking, oh, we're saved, just because Void Dark left. Hurry up and take Sir Killia to my pocket netherworld.
Huh? Don't be ridiculous! Crap! I super ruined my only shot!
Void Dark already has that much power, but he's still trying to obtain an overload skill that has the ability to absorb energy. We may have avoided the worst case scenario, but I have a very bad feeling about this.
Episode 9, The New Power.
Yeah, that means that Void Dark is gonna get stronger. Just so you know, he succeeds in getting an overload, so that means he's actually isn't level 100 right now.
I can't even land a hit. What's going on?
Oh my gosh, why do you sound so monotone?
If I may say, your fists are unrefined. Remember, you cannot defeat me with a fist that only seeks to overpower its enemy.
Yeah, see, this makes you wonder how Killia did not recognize Goldion in the English voiceover, because there's no difference in the voices. In the Japanese voiceover, Bloodis has this has this hollow reverb, which distorts his voice. So it makes sense why Killia doesn't recognize Bloodis.
Shut up! I can do more than this. Don't move. I'll knock that confident look right off your face.
But this, yeah.
Don't bother bluffing. I've foreseen all your moves. I acknowledge your courage, but I doubt you even have the strength to stand.
Of course, the reason why they never did this in English voiceover is because for the players, they wouldn't be able to tell the difference since Goldion wasn't actually introduced yet. But you know, it's kind of it kind of makes you wonder how
Not yet.
Killia doesn't.
I haven't lost yet. I am Killidia from Cryoblood. I'm the strongest overlord.
No, that's Zeta.
I see you withstood it. I thought you were just some reckless kid, but you've got guts. Killidia, was it? It's true that you have great potential. Extraordinary potential, actually. But you're not using your power correctly. That is why you lost to me.
I haven't lost yet.
Do you want to defeat me? Do you want to become stronger?
Of course I do. I want the strength to nail my fist into your face.
All right, then come with me. And then you shall master the technique that defeated you.
What did you say? Are you a fool? Don't toy with me.
Boom.
Void, Lise, I'm back.
What? What? Wait, what? What?
Welcome back, Father. You have been gone for quite a while, so I was starting to worry.
Okay, Lizzie, I understand.
That's why I told you I'd go instead. You were probably just trying to convert another enemy or something.
Who the hell is this?
You're too soft, Pops. If I were you, I'd take them all out with one hit.
That sounds like
You're
Void.
talking big, as always, I see. It'd be nice if you could master the ultimate demon technique final skill like that.
Giving me another lecture? I'm tired of hearing all that heart nonsense.
Oh.
Father, behind you.
So Goldion is Void's dad?
Right. Lise, please take care of him.
Wait. I can still.
Oh my! Look at his injuries. Father, you went too far again.
Where did you pick up this piece of garbage?
His name is Killidia. I've decided to teach him the ultimate demon technique. Void, he will soon become your apprentice brother. Look after him.
What? You're gonna teach him the ultimate demon technique? Have you gone mad, Pops?
I have made my decision. Plus, it'll be great training for you, too.
This is stupid. Don't tell me it'll train my heart. I won't accept this.
Void, that's enough.
This just...
Stay out of this, sis. I am the one who's gonna inherit the ultimate demon technique.
You too, Father. You can't make such important decisions by yourself. Void's anger is completely understandable.
Wait, what? No! No, it's not! I'm sorry, but no, it's not. Because when it comes to accepting practices, it's not meant to be taken lightly. But if he actually wants to take it, it's his decision. Nobody can actually say go against it.
I'm sorry, Lise, but this is what's best for him.
Boys will be boys. But in that
Boys.
case, there is one problem for you to deal with, Father.
Oh? And what is that?
Today's dinner. I only prepared a meal for 3. Hey! Don't move! Wait a second. I'll tend to your wounds. If you're Father's apprentice, then that means we're family from now on.
Where is...
Yeah. So Void is actually Goldion's son. They don't look like each other. But more importantly, that means that he actually turned his father into a minion. No wonder he couldn't master the final skill.
Sir Killia! I'm glad you're okay. I mean, I'm relieved because I won't be losing my top servant.
Oh my gosh, in any more in denial, you actually be able to name a planet after it.
No one said anything. I see. Bloodus took me down.
Bro! I always believed you'd make it through.
says the man who was crying and digging a grave out back with Red Magnus.
Hey, Christo! You didn't have to bring that up.
Bring it up more.
So, what happened after that?
Wait, there's a back in this place?
Dark and Blood is just left, Cliff.
Without finishing me off?
I would like to ask you about that, but first, Killia, how are you feeling?
Yeah, don't worry. This'll heal in no time.
But yeah, we have more information now. So Void Dark stole Killia's Killia's Overload. We have unlocked the Instant 8 squad, Skill Train squad. Okay, we can use skill. So Void stole Killia's Overload, which is why he doesn't have one. Void is Goldion's son. Oh boy. And Goldion is not Clan's.
Awesome.
Sorry. Why the questions? Anyway, Innocent 8 squad. This is a very good. This is good. Good squad because it finally means that you can finally level up your properly level up your innocence. What this does is allows you to be able to use the innocent farm, increase the growth rate of innocence, increase and combine them. Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. Combine them. So yeah, I'm gonna just add all these guys for now. You want to be until level 7, while having innocence be born subdued and innocent birth rate of plus 10% is good. You don't want them because because just farming for the innocence normally is a lot easier. So yeah, be careful. Also, another thing is skill training squad allows you to actually use the skills of the leader, so you can actually place someone in the squad, like say a mage like Medea or something, and they will be able to. And you set them a leader, and if I were to set someone like Crystal into the squad, he will be able to learn magic. Off screen, I actually learned. I actually got this, the Hunter team, because I was actually in the item world. What this does is increases innocent rate. That means the number of times innocence will actually pop out would be increased if I set someone in there. I've still yet to actually probably use the squads because right now we're not actually doing proper leveling up, so they're not actually useful going through the main story at the moment. The only thing that is actually truly useful is either maybe the interrogation squad, the skill training squad, which we only just unlocked, the boot camp squad, and channeling squad. Relief squad, probably even the supply depot, but a majority of these you won't be actually using them often. Move this though. Also, I'm missing 8 more levels before I can actually triple jump. Might as well put a character inside. Okay. Oh, I could. Okay, makes things easier. Okay. Yeah, now I can double jump. Also, I can attack. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. No need to worry though. Overlord skill, Superliminal Wolf. How's that? Can you keep up with my speed? I never actually used that overload because he wasn't in revenge mode. I actually forgot about it while I was training. The guy that wasn't an overlord until just recently shouldn't be talking so big. Overload skill, Super Olympia! Wait, Super Olympia! Please stop fighting, pleb. You guys, what happened here? Zero says his overload skill is super stronger than his supreme ones, so Red Magnus thought he should fight him. How childish of you to want to use the skill you just learned. Shut up, I'm gonna prove that my overload is the strongest. Zero, stop. Sir Killia is quicker to take care of men who don't understand your words like that. Sir Killia is quicker to take care of men who don't understand your words like this. Overload scale, Baylor gaze. I pronounce it as Balor. Madam Seraphina, hooray! Matter 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 Seraphina, super hooray! Matter Seraphina, super hooray! The strongest overlord skill is my Baylor gaze, of course. Doesn't work on Killia though. Turn them back to normal in a little while. Even he wants them punished. You're gonna leave them like that for a little while? They deserve it. They must be punished. Okay, anything? Oh, we can finally get a succubus. Awesome. Oh, I actually forgot. One of the items, one of the weapons you can actually get from is this, the megaphone, which hostage negotiator increases chance defeated enemies will surrender by 30%. This is very good, so you can actually place them on a character and then have them kill the enemies, and you actually you have a 30% chance of subduing. Oh, I need strange feelers. Okay, that's easy. Of subduing the enemies, which is really I'm not gonna use that right now because there is a very good map to actually do that. To use it on. Was it 5? It's 5, right? Yep, 5. Wow, even if it's not 5, we can actually use. There we go. Easy. Yep. Yeah, when I first played through this, I was like wondering what are strange feelers. Turns out to be that. Okay, I'm gonna go collect all the treasure chests. So I'm not sure if I want to cut this out. I might. Well, never mind. Okay, we got the second one. Now for the third one. Where's the third one? No. Now that we can actually double jump, we can actually reach here. I remember correctly, there's a treasure chest here as well, but on that platform. But I think that's post game, so we won't get them just yet. Okay, where's that final treasure chest? Final treasure chest. No. Ah well. Okay, I can't find it. So if I would actually, oh wait, there it is. Never mind. Okay, we got it. Okay, now we'll move on.
Where would you like to go, dude?
Congratulations, Boo. How does it feel to have finally gained the overload skill, devouring Chris?
Why would you want to devour Chris? What did Chris do to you?
Not bad. Now, let's test this new skill to see if it meets my expectations.
All right, I'll find a demon.
We don't have time for that.
Oh boy.
Lord Void Dark? Help me, Boo.
This is it. This is the skill I've been searching for.
Oh boy, now he's gonna be even more powerful. Oh, what's this?
Go!
Oh no.
All right, Red Magnus is all ready to go. He can't wait to get super rowdy.
By the way, Sir Killia, what are you eating this time?
Netherworld pork with a tropical ghost wax gourd, stewed in a special roux for 120 hours. I call it special Netherworld curry stew.
I have no idea what wax gourds are. But if it is what I think it is, then I don't think I would actually like it. But who knows? 120 hours though, that's a week. Wait. Yeah, that's almost a week, but yeah, it's a week.
I mixed the butter-based roux with 64 spices into the zombie broth. It's great for when you're tired.
People do say that you can't fight on an empty stomach, but I'm surprised that you can eat after that battle. Plus, zombie broth? Well, even so, My bro's food is always delicious.
Usalia, you should eat some too. I held back on the spiciness.
Thank you very much. I'll gladly have some flip.
Kilia, I want to ask you something. Something that Void Dark said sounded disturbing. He said that he had taken your overload skill, Alma Ice Sculpture, and Void Dark knew who you were. Care to explain what's going on?
Let's see. I've never told anyone this before, but I can tell you guys.
Void Dark is Goldion's
Void
son.
Dark and I were taught the ultimate demon technique together.
Dun dun dun!
Are you serious? Then, is Void Dark also one of Goldion's apprentices?
He's more than just his apprentice. Void Dark is Goldion's actual son.
Yep. I already mentioned this. I mean, the flashback actually showed it, so yeah. Whew. That shows how evil Void Dark is. He managed to brainwash his father.
What? But that means Void Dark brainwashed his own father and turned him into a demon general.
That's right. But that's nothing new. It's just part of his nature. My overload skill, Alma Ice Sculpture, was stolen. He took everything from me.
He stole your overload skill? No way! Is that even possible?
The overload skill, Brigante Eclipse. It's the ability to take an opponent's overload skill and make it your own.
That's the absolute worst ability. It seems fitting for Void Dark.
By the way, what kind of ability did Alma Ice Sculpture have, Sir Kilia? Nullifying other overload skills, perhaps?
Hey now, sis. And everyone else for that matter. Don't you think you're all asking too many questions?
I have a right to know everything about Sir Kilia. If you are going to interfere, then I shall have to force you to become my servant, using my overload skill.
You can't threaten me! I'm not a weakling anymore!
That doesn't mean you can't be affected by the skill.
No, it's okay, Zeroken. We'll be facing him in the future. So I should let you all know about the Alma Ice Sculpture. It can instantly freeze time around the target.
Does that mean it stops the flow of time for the opponent? An ability like that exists? That's far more powerful.
Not quite. To stop time around a living organism would continuously require an enormous amount of energy. It's not a combat-friendly ability. In fact, it actually isn't well suited for combat at all.
Would explain why he actually eats a lot.
You're wrong. This is really bad.
What do you mean?
Kilia, while you were unconscious, I heard Void Dark had captured an overlord who has an overload ability to absorb energy. With Ice Sculpture and the ability to absorb energy. If he uses both overloads, he can stop time forever.
Ooh, 2 overloads at once. Well, technically 3 because he actually can steal overloads, so that makes him really powerful
An
now.
ultimate overload combo! Ugh! Red Magnus is super at the corner of Piss Me Off Boulevard and Envious Drive!
Huh. Is it right next to Jealousy Street?
If that's true, then no one will be able to defeat the Demon Emperor, Flip.
I wonder where I wonder where Lustful Avenue is.
Whoa!
Oh,
What now? This rumbling is like the snoring of a titan.
It's an emergency, dude!
I had a feeling something really terrible happened. Hurry up and tell me what it is.
Giant magical spears are raining down on netherworlds one after another, dude!
oh no.
Magical spears?
Yeah! And I heard that the netherworlds that were hit by them are losing magical power really fast, dude!
Oh boy, he's using it quick. Yep, he's
What are we
using
gonna
it.
do, bro?
So he has already started. We can't just let this slide.
Hey, Kilia, are you saying that we have to postpone taking our fight straight to Void Dark?
Considering that he's actually taking the energy from the netherworld, it's better to actually, cut off the energy source before he can actually.
Netherworlds that lose their magical power end up as space dust. And so do the demons who live there. I can't let that happen.
But that won't be a problem once we layeth the Kraketh down on Void Dark!
Are you okay with taking that risk? It appears that one of the spears hit a netherworld that you are very familiar with.
Huh? What are you talking about? Stop beating around the bush and tell Red Magnus straight up!
Using my clairvoyance, I have confirmed that the netherworld that is currently the most in danger is the very one you ruled.
Oh.
Scorching Flame.
Oh. Yep. Up next, we're going to Scorching Flame. We're not out of time yet, so I'm actually just gonna go. Actually, wait, hold on. We need. This definitely. Oh, there's no
Where
skit.
would you like to go, dude?
Most of the time, there's actually a skit after a cutscene. So make sure you actually check back.
So this is Scorching Flame.
You can see
Looks
that's
like it's been wrecked pretty bad.
that's where the. That doesn't look wrecked. Looks fine to me. Okay, that at the back, that's where the spear is. It's kind of obvious.
It looks terrible, Flip. I can't even tell what it used to look like.
Looks very normal.
I can't believe some imbecile could have been taking a nap while all of this distraction was happening.
Shut your mouths! Let's just find that magical spear and destroy it!
Yeah, that's what I intend to do. But doesn't look like that's gonna be easy.
The Lost are here! The newly coronated Overlord Zeroken will take care of you!
I was wondering who was out here. So it's you, Red Magnus. It's been a while.
Oh, so that's how he sounds like.
Red Magnus, you have friends among the Lost, Flip?
No! Can't be!
It is I, Panchos.
Ponchos?
Come on. Don't tell me you forgot all of us who've worked so hard for this netherworld.
And does he have a Spanish accent? I can understand the wrestlers maybe having a Spanish accent, but why does this Chinese-looking martial artist have a Spanish accent? They're so out of place. It looks so weird.
That means
I'm not trying to be racist. I'm just saying that he's a Chinese martial artist with a Spanish accent. You have to admit that that's a little out of place.
Are the Lost soldiers that are here Red Magnus's underlings that he thought were dead?
Oh no, Margarita!
Why, is that so? No wonder they look all filthy and sweaty.
Guys, you're alive? Damn it! If you guys were alive, why didn't you all come straight to me?
You're pretty optimistic, Red Magnus.
Oh, he sounds different in the Japanese voiceover. He actually sounds a bit more polite, and definitely doesn't have a Spanish accent. Damn, I still can't.
Kill him.
Whoa!
How would that kill him? You just punched him.
What do you think you guys are doing?
Don't you get it? We're part of the Lost now. No one here works for you anymore. We're all members of the Lost Army, under orders to eliminate the rebels.
Ponchos, you! If this is all a joke, you're taking it too far!
This netherworld was destroyed, but you haven't changed one bit. Well, since it's you, we don't mind taking all of our hatred that's built up over the years out on you. We get to beat the crap out of you, plus we'll get a bonus. We really made the right decision by joining the Lost.
You sure talk a big game for a janitor, Ponchos! Let's see if you can back it up!
You're not the Overlord anymore.
Just bring it! Red Magnus is gonna take your new gumption, shine it up, turn it sideways, and stick it straight up your candy ass!
How revolting. Couldn't you come up with anything more hygienic to say?
Like?
Let's see.
Like?
I don't think we have to discuss this right now.
No, let's.
Red Magnus has completely lost it. He can't make any rational decisions. We gotta help him.
Why does he keep? Why does he sound calmer and calmer as the game goes on? It's just so. yeah. Anyway, I apologize to anyone who I've unconsciously insulted by actually saying when talking about ponchos. It's just that I mean, I'm pretty sure they're probably Spanish Chinese people, so I apologize for that. It's just that, I mean, come on, look. They look like they came out from a wushu film. Okay, let's see.
Let's go, go, go!
Oh look, a video holy waters. Find an ultimate demon technique. Final skill, 4-2. And now he can finally use that technique. Too bad it's not gonna actually happen right now, because this map pretty straightforward. But as you can see, these bridges, yeah, they have gaps in it. A lot of them have. A lot of these pathways, yeah, it doesn't really show up in the in that picture earlier, you know, during the cutscene, the CG. But here, you can actually see how damaged the place is. So there are two ways you can go about this. You can take the long way around the bridge and walk the path downwards until you actually come here and kill all the enemies. But that takes a little long. So what we're gonna do
Here I come!
is do
It's hard to move
this.
in this body. Yeah. There!
Go. Oh boy, level 45. They are catching up. Soon I'm gonna actually have to train after this.
Guys.
Because again, gotta keep your head of the level
Talking
curve in this
about
game.
money. Sorry. Die.
Oh, look at that. She's almost dead. Just from that.
Die.
Yeah, don't. Yeah.
Die.
You!
By now, I would have actually be around level. Excuse me, level 300 or something. Quite a bit ahead of the level curve. Well, sort of. It's mostly because this game has a. In post game,
Here I go.
no matter how high of a level you are, you're not actually going to be completely ahead of the level curve. But right now, I
give you the
really
orders.
want to be ahead of the level curve. But don't worry, I actually have a map that allows me to. Keep forgetting about Adele's voice.
I'm in the spotlight!
Okay, I want to heal.
Let's go!
I want to heal the hall, so I'm gonna actually.
Hero of love and courage, justice, love!
Let's go!
Yeah, come on, Flan.
Leave it to me!
Yeah, there is a place that would actually help me get to level 300.
No limits.
I'm so happy!
It's actually, you actually unlock it quite early in the game. But in any case, I will actually show it in the next video after I finish leveling up. Don't worry, I will actually have at least one or two character, well, around one. I will have one character not. Not be completely leveled, so that you guys can actually tell what it is I'm doing.
Kneel.
It's actually pretty simplistic, truth be told.
I'm the star.
It's actually in the mushroom. Yeah, it's actually in the mushroom.
You!
You talking about my
Stereo, double. Yeah, it's in the mushroom and the plate.
You!
But you can also go to the martial training hall, which would actually be easier to actually do it because of the plus 50% EXP. Anyway, what you actually want to do is get an enemy to level 99. This is actually called the level 99
No rest.
leveling exploit.
Power.
Is it an exploit? No, it's actually a level 99 leveling. What would be the right word to actually call it? Leveling trick. Well, it's a feature. Yeah, level 99 feature. Level 9 leveling feature. That would be the correct term. What it does is you have a character, an enemy be at level 99, and if you defeat them, and this actually occurs for all the Disgaea games. In fact, I recall somebody actually saying that it actually applies to all the Nippon Ichi game since when it was first shown. Was it shown? First appeared in Disgaea. Afterwards, it's been prevalent in every game.
Advance.
Excuse me. Now, what the feature does is when you actually kill a level 99 enemy, for some reason, it actually gives you the EXP of a level 300 enemy. I actually read it up, but I didn't completely understand it. But from what I could understand, that because of the way the leveling up works, in the originally when they actually created perhaps La Pusio, which is basically Disgaea, Disgaea prequel in terms of gameplay mechanics. The characters, originally the levels were supposed to be capped at level 100, but they actually increased it to level 9,999. It's kind of like for other RPGs where even though level 100 is the cap, but for enemies it's just the soft cap, because you can actually level up because the enemies can actually get stronger beyond level 100, like bonus boss, etc. So perhaps it's actually like that. But in any case, leveling up to level 100 from 99 to 100 actually takes 2 times more EXP than it should be, going from level 99 to from level 98 to level 99. 2 times. I actually read it up, so but I don't really understand the whole specifics. But basically, the way leveling up works is 1 to the power of 2, so plus 1. Oh no, plus 3. So let's say you're level 1, to level up to level 2, you need to actually kill around 3 to 4 enemies that are at level 1 to actually be able to level up. So level 1, so from level 2, from going from level 2 to level 3 is this 2 to the power of 2, which is 4 plus 1 or 3, which would mean you have to kill 7 level 1 enemies to be able to level up from level 2 to level 3, and so on and so forth. However, when it comes to going from level 99 to 100, it works differently in that you are required to level up Give me a second, I kind of need to focus a bit. Okay, I'm gonna go behind here. Yeah, you require the formula to level up from 99 to 100 is actually 2 times that. So instead of 99 to the power 2 plus 3, which would be like over 1,000, I think over 1,000 EXP, which require you to kill like what 10 level 100 enemies. Or something like that, or something equivalent of that. But yeah, it means you have to kill like over 1,000 level 1 enemies, which is a lot of EXP. But since it's 2 times that, so that means you actually have 2,000 times more EXP, or something of that equivalent. In any case, because of the way that works, it actually means that the level 99 enemies give the EXP equivalent of level 300 enemies. Again, I'm not so 100% sure how the entire EXP formula works. I'll probably have to look it up so I can give a proper explanation in the next video. But until then, this is actually how it works. So in any case, any map that can give you access to level 99 enemies is very useful, because it allows you to gain 300 levels in no, not 300 levels. It allows you to actually level up like 10 to 20 levels in one go. More so if they're multiple. So yeah.
They escaped. That's the only thing they're good at.
You're one to talk.
Stop it, sis. I've changed.
You stop it. I told you not to call me sis. Call me Madame Seraphina.
Weren't those guys Red Magnus's underlings?
They've gone rogue.
Yeah.
I see. It's so sad to have to fight your underlings, Plip.
That's nothing. Red Magnus had to knock his underlings around all the time in the past.
Yeah, that's because you're a horrible boss.
Can you explain it to me then? What led them to act like this?
The Supreme One doesn't know. They probably begged for their lives when the Lost destroyed this netherworld.
Well, gee, wonder why would they do that? Is it because their overlord wasn't in the position, wasn't actually saving them? Just so you know, even though overlords are the strongest demons in the entire netherworld and they can actually do what they want, they still do have their responsibilities. So if it's just like the real world. If you are a terrible leader, no one would. People are going to actually betray you in a heartbeat. Even demons are more than willing to follow.
It's a disgrace for a demon of scorching flame to act like that.
Even for demons, they are more willing to follow a good leader. For example, King Kersheskoi, or Tyrant Volvatoris, they are really charismatic and good people. That's why you will be hard pressed to find people who will actually talk bad about them. Heck, Harl has a hard time being an overlord because his father's legacy is such a big shadow because of how good of a person he is, and he has to match up with that. He has to be a good person, but at the same time he has to act like a demon. So it's kind of a, you know.
They look like they held a lot of malice towards you. Do you have any idea why?
Yeah, even if demons are petty and stuff, they won't they won't really hold that massive of grudge if you're a good person. Even minor acts of pettiness won't actually elicit something like, oh my gosh, this person cut in line in front of me at the convenience store, I'm gonna actually kill them.
As Red Magnus said, he doesn't know. Why don't you ask them directly?
The most they will actually do is play
He's
pranks.
a helpless musclehead. He doesn't know how to keep his servants in line. He's a failure of an overlord.
What did you say, Sarah? Red Magnus dares you to say it again!
My, are you going to pick a fight with me now?
Stop it. Anyway, Red Magnus, are you sure you can fight your former allies?
You sure can.
Of course! They aren't the Supreme One's underlings anymore, so he can super beat all their candy asses!
I see.
What's with that? What are you trying to say, Killia?
Look, it's fine. If we just ignore them, they'll come to seek us out. We'll simply ask them then. They might not have a choice either.
Red Magnus doesn't have anything to talk to those jabronis about.
You know, someone's bitter. Oh, yeah, well. Scorching flame aside, we can't ignore the problems caused by the loss. I wonder what happened in Australia's homeworld, Total Bunny, right now. I'm worried, pleb. This is because of Void Dark's evilness. We can't let him get away with doing whatever he wants. No, Void Dark doesn't always give the orders to every small unit. Then is the Demon's General's fault, pleb? No, it's the commanders of the units. If they fail, they'll be executed. That's why the commanders try so hard. That sounds like the loss. You sure know a lot about their inner workings. Well, yeah, they're full of guys who can't help but brag about their evil doings. For example, how they took candy from a baby or vandalized a neighbor's house by spray painting "The Lost Were Here." That's so cruel, pleb. I'll never forgive them. There are all sorts of people in The Lost. Yeah, those are minor standard demon pranks. So it's not so much. So yeah, it's evil, but it's standard typical demon acting. So, okay. In any case, yeah, we only managed to finish 2 maps here, but well, not much I can actually do about that. Apparently, I have to level up again. Oh, I know some of you some of you viewers would actually be like, oh man, again, why is he always so ahead of the level curve? Well, it can't be helped because, you know, if I don't stay ahead of the level curve, then we're gonna actually have a hard time for every map. Trust me, even level 300, I'm gonna have difficulty with the final boss. But in any case, we're gonna actually find out why Red Magnus's underlings actually betrayed him in the next video, because we're out of time. But I think we actually know why. But in any case, if you like this video, press that like button, and if you have not subscribed, please do so. It'll actually be nice. Let's see that number go up. And leave in your comments about what you think about the fact that Void Dark is Goldion's son. Holy crud. Man, that is a surprising twist. Well, no, not for me because I already played this game before, but yeah. So, in the next video, we'll actually see what happens to what happened in Scorching Fame. But until then, I will see you guys in the next video.